How's it going, everyone? Welcome back to another video. Today I've got one that I'm super excited for. It's a rip celebrating the NBA Finals between the Thunder and the Pacers, and I'm going to be ripping a couple of older basketball sets and trying to hunt for some SGA rookies, some HALIBURTON rookies, and you know those are some loaded classes, so there's plenty of great guys in those classes too. I'm formatting this in a little bit of a value challenge. So the first side of the value challenge is going to be the 2020 to 2021 class, where we're searching for the HALIBURTON rookie specifically. I mean, we wouldn't complain about Ant-Man or something like that either. But here I've got two hobby packs of Donruss from 2020-2021. And these ran me about $40 each. So, you know, I'm sure you could get them a little cheaper, but that's how much it was just to pull it right out of the hobby box at my local card shop. So that's one side of the spectrum here. And then for the other packs, I went ahead and got a 2018-2019 Optic fat pack or value pack. And so, you know, they did these a little differently in 2018-2019. And so it's actually three Optic retail packs, essentially, and then a pack that has the blue velocities inside. And that pack is separate. So this was a pretty expensive pack as well. This ran me about 75 bucks. And so, you know, again, I'm sure you can get them maybe a little cheaper, but I figured they were, you know, close enough to do a fun little value challenge. So after everything's said and done, let me know in the comments down below which ones, you know, which year you thought did better. But, you know, realistically, we're just looking for a banger rookie out of these. So, yeah, I guess without further ado, my thought was I'd maybe crack into one of these Optic packs and then move into one of the Donruss packs next. So, let's do it. I mean, 2018-2019, it's a absolutely loaded rookie class for NBA. I don't think I need to, you know, really elaborate on that. And this pack was sealed shut. Did not want to open there. So there we are. All right, we unearthed that after about, you know, 7 years in the packaging. So I'm just going to start right at the top. I'll do one of these Optic packs, then I'll do one Donruss pack. So let's get started. We're hoping and praying here for, you know, an SGA rookie, Luka rookie. It's a great year to be ripping, so. Alright, I will say the cards are stuck, so I'm going to have to do a little work to unstick them. Gosh, they're quite stuck. Let me just show the cards and then we'll deal with it when they come up. So we've got a Stanley Johnson, then a Jalen Brunson, rated rookie, so it's not too bad at all. It is stuck to a Jimmy Butler Express Lane insert. It's a pretty neat one. I love all these inserts from these older sets. They did a really good job. So, all right. I'll put our nicer hits over here for each of the packs, and we can compare. So now next up here, we've got a 2020-2021 Donruss Hobby Pack. We're getting 30 cards in each of these packs, so there's going to be a ton of base. But from what I saw, you can expect about, you know, one numbered card roughly per pack here. So it's definitely a cool, you know, aspect of these Donruss Hobby Packs. They are pain to open. Just such a chunky pack. So let me make sure I do my due diligence here. All right, there we go. So, a ton of cards here, and we're starting off with Doug McDermott, Miles Turner, Mike Conley, Paul Millsap. There we've got a Marc Gasol, Derrick Jones Jr., Juan Hernan-Gomez. We've got a Andre Drummond. I don't know why the cards are flipping over here. I'll follow suit. Evan Fournier, Gary Harris, Derrick Rose, Steven Adams, Stephen Curry's pretty neat one, Mikal Bridges, Darius Garland, Bam Adebayo, Joel Embiid, Dame, and then, oh, all right. So right to our first numbered card there. It's going to be a Keldon Johnson press proof to 349. So not exactly what we're looking for, but there does seem to be a lasers behind it. I don't see a rookie logo there. And it's going to be a Bertans 46 of 49. So very interesting. Not exactly who we're after with that one, but nice to see a card number to 49 there. Next up, a Retro Series Moses Malone. Ooh, all right, that's pretty cool. A Crunch Time insert of Giannis. Really like how that one looks. Craftsman of LeBron James. Not that big on the Craftsman insert set, but LeBron, can't complain. Then we're going to get another retro series of Anthony Hardaway. And then now we are looking at our rated rookies. And starting off with a pretty decent one, Desmond Bane, in my opinion at least. Then Emmanuel Quickley, also not too bad. Nanaji, we've got Sadiq Bey. And then Aaron Nesmith. And finally, Killian Hayes. All right. I mean, pretty solid all around. Oops, I accidentally put one of our rookies in the base pile over there. So, first pack of Donruss, I mean, certainly not too bad. I like these packs just because you get, a pretty good chance of getting a decent rookie in there. You're getting, I think it's 6 rookies at the end, and you can expect, a numbered card in there. We got 2 numbered cards. The Crunch Time Giannis, I think, is a sweet card. So, honestly, really, I like these packs quite a bit. So next we're going to jump into 2 of the Optic packs over here. Let's see if the pendulum can't swing back over in the direction of Optic here. And these Optic cards are going to stay sticky, unfortunately. So doing my best to separate them without getting too damaging here. So alright, I think I did a decent job. We're starting off with Russ. Into a rated rookie of Chandler Hutchinson. So, not the rated rookie we're after in 18-19. That's okay. And then we've got a franchise features of Ben Simmons. Also, not really who we want here with the Ben Simmons. And then we're ending off with a Draymond. So far the Optic is not doing too hot, but we got another pack here. All it takes is one rated rookie. All it takes is one good card for our blue velocities there. This pack is really sticking. These Optic packs are getting to a point where they're so old that I think they're having a little bit of trouble. But all right, I think I got everything unstuck. So let's go. Oh, there's some junk there on my finger. Okay, we got a Josh Jackson, then a Bogdanovich. Into Lock It Up of Giannis. Pretty sweet insert. And then Saric there. So don't think there's anything too special about that Lock It Up insert, although I will say it's a good looking card. Alright. So it's all going to come down to our blue velocity pack for the Optic value pack. But that's okay, that's what I was expecting. Let's see what Donruss has for us here. Give us a nice Hallie rookie. He just made an insane play at the end of the game in game 1. So it'd be awesome to pull him. Oh, that's funny there at the back. I revealed one of our rookies there that would have been a good one at the time. Alright, let's take the time to go through this now. A lot of base here, but we'll get through it. So, starting off with AD, Malik Beasley, Wendell Carter Jr., Jared Allen, Lonnie Walker, Jeff Teague, Al Horford, Jay Crowder, PG, Luka, pretty cool. Not a rookie, but still pretty neat. Marcus Smart, into Enes Kanter, into an OG Anunoby, into a Fred VanVleet, Eric Pascal. All right, maybe we are just flipped over here entirely. Into Aaron Gordon, and oh, it's turned around. Oh, it's a jersey. All right, that's sweet. Jersey Kings, Sadiq Bey. I mean, could be better name, but not numbered or anything, but not associated with any specific player, game, or event. That does stink too. But, I mean, Sadiq Bey on the Jersey Kings. Can't say I was expecting a jersey card out of here, but it was definitely a thicker pack than the one that came before. So that's pretty neat. Toss that in the stack there. And then, oh, looks like we've got a purple press proof to 199 of Trevor Ariza. And then a Derek White press proof to 349. So again, 2 numbered cards out of here. It's pretty cool to see. Then we get a zero gravity insert of Julius Erving. Net Marvels of Zion. It's another funny one. Probably would have been decent at some point. Closer to the actual release of that set. Retro Series Shaq. It's a pretty neat card there. Then we've got another Crunch Time. This time it's Rui. Pretty neat there. And then it looks like we're getting into our rated rookies here. So come on, show us some Hallie, show us some Ant-Man. Got Caleb Martin, Precious Achua, Cole Anthony, Tyrese Halliburton. There we go. All right. Well, that's why we got these packs right there. That Tyrese Halliburton rated rookie. Looks pretty solid. You know, centering might be a touch off, but it's really happy to see that. Really, really happy to see that one. And then we've got Okoro and then James Wiseman. So, you know, Donruss, I gotta say, 2 numbered cards we were averaging, per pack. You get like 6 rated rookies there at the end. I mean, I guess the pack was $40, so, not amazing value. But I'd say it's definitely beating Optic right now. But this is Optic's chance to, hit a buzzer beater. It's interesting how you can kind of see. But it was sealed in a different, package anyways. So, all right. It's stuck. Okay. All right. So it looks like we've got Gortat to start us off. Then Steph Curry. That's at least a cool one. And then Devin Booker. Man, didn't even get a rated rookie on one of these. That does stink. I will say the Stephen Curry is pretty neat. Definitely a cool one. But, yep, that Optic pack was a bit of a dud. That's okay. We'll do a quick recap, though. So on Optic side, we had the Gortat, the Curry, the Booker on the blue velocity there. Giannis on the Lock It Up, Ben Simmons franchise features, the Chandler Hutchinson rookie, the Jimmy Butler Express Lane, and the Jalen Brunson rated rookie. So honestly, really nothing out of the 18-19 Optic, unfortunately. Really looking for like SGA or Luka or something and just couldn't come away with anyone there. But I will say, judging by the stack we have on the Donruss side, you have a lot more chances to hit with the Donruss packs here. And so we got a bunch of decent rookies. I mean, the Halliburton obviously is the one that we were chasing. You know, bunch of cool inserts like these crunch times, net marvels, zero gravity, bunch of numbered cards here. So, you know, Derek White on the press proof to 349, Trevor Ariza on the press proof to 199, the Jersey Kings of Sadiq Bey, that was a crazy one. Then out of the other pack, you know, we didn't get as lucky on our like actual rated rookies. You know, I mean, I guess we got Quickly and Bane. You know, they're solid. We did decent on the inserts though. So you know, Craftsman, LeBron James, there is pretty neat. The Crunch Time Giannis is a sweet card. Moses Malone there. This is our lowest numbered card, so Bertans there to 49 on the lasers or whatever that was called back in the day. Really do like the look of this card. Just, you know, wish we could have gotten a better player for that. You know, someone we were chasing. And then the first numbered card, the Keldon Johnson there. So I got to give the edge to Donruss here, even though you know, I think that the potential in that 18-19 pack was definitely there. We just didn't really hit it today. So yeah, that was a pretty fun rip, and I'm really happy that we could at least get a Halliburton rookie like that. You know, so we have something to show for our hunt there. So yeah, that's going to do it for me today. Let me know what you thought about this video down in the comments below. If you want to see more throwback rips like this, you know, it's not something I do too often, but I had a lot of fun doing it. So if you want to see more of those, definitely let me know in the comments down below. Drop a like on the video if you had a good time and you made it this far. It really helps out the channel. And yeah, as always, if you like these types of videos, make sure you subscribe. Until next time, peace.